Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new reaction video for you guys, and today we are going to be checking out more from Lovebites. I want to say it was about a month ago when I last checked out this band, and it was my first time listening to them, and the first song that I have ever listened to this band was that song that was Glory to the World. And I mentioned in that video that it really just wasn't my thing because it was very power metal-y, and power metal just isn't really my thing. I'm very particular about power metal that I listen to, and it was just not my thing. It just wasn't my thing. A lot of people didn't appreciate me saying that it wasn't my thing, because I mean, like, I know this band has a very passionate fan base, and that passionate fan base let me have it. But I also don't like to hold back how I feel about things, because I mean, like, if you have been watching me for quite some time and you know about the Nightwish videos that I used to have here on my channel, I speak my mind and how I feel about things. Luckily, the Lovebites fandom isn't as intense and toxic as the Nightwish fandom is, because I had to delete all my Nightwish related stuff, minus like the things that I've done in terms of like Revamp and After Forever. Like, if it's a Nightwish video, it can't exist on my channel. A lot of people did recommend some other songs for me to check out from this band, and one that I saw come up was Holy War, but I also saw a lot of people say that I should check out their live performances because that is where they thrive. And so I figured, why not do this live version of Holy War? So that's what we're gonna be checking out today. Again, I don't know if this is gonna be my thing. I want to give them another shot and whatnot, because I mean, that's how I am. Like, I don't just write off a band off of one song and everything. I check out multiple tracks from them before I decide whether or not it is or isn't my thing, unless I just get right from the get-go like, oh, this is not my thing. Because I definitely see the talent, and there's definitely an appeal that I have to this band, but if it's just gonna be like thrashy power metal type of stuff and whatnot, it's not gonna do much for me, because I'm not into thrash and I'm also not into power metal. Every now and again, I find projects within those particular subgenres that I do enjoy, but it's very far in between. But anyways, we're gonna give this performance a go, but before we dive on into this, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also while you're down there, definitely give this video a thumbs up because they'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, and yeah, let's do this. She's got a voice, man. Again, there's so much talent in this band, but I don't think they're for me. Like I mentioned at the beginning, like thrashy, power metal-y type bands I'm extremely particular about, and this falls into that category where things are just a little too traditional for me and whatnot, because like the power metal bands that I'm really into, that like I really fucks with, are gonna be like power metal bands like say like operas, where there's like this dark whimsicalness to them, and like even though it's a male fronted band, because I'm extremely picky about male fronted bands in general, but especially when it comes to power metal bands, but with operas they do something for me, because for one, their frontman has a bit more of a deeper voice, but also he's a freaking like baritone slash tenor, so it's just like he brings that opera-ness into their music as well. My deal here is that when it comes to like the riffs with this band, with the 2 songs that I've heard from them so far, there's not a lot happening in terms of production. And I have been spoiled by like prog bands and whatnot over the years to have a lot of things going on with the production. And because of that, if there's not a whole lot happening like in the background or with the guitars and even with the vocals at times, it just doesn't do enough for me. And I understand that not every genre and subgenre of metal needs to have a whole lot happening and whatnot. I very much am aware of that. But because of the fact that I have been spoiled like I have, there are times when it comes to bands like this that even though it's full of very talented people, it's hard for me to get into. And then too, there's also a thing called just personal taste. Not everybody is gonna be into the same bands that you're into, and not everybody is gonna be into projects like this that have like very big, passionate fan bases. I might give this band another go, because I did notice that they released a song as I'm when I'm filming this about 2 weeks ago. Let me see what it was called. Nameless Warrior. I might do a reaction video to that if you guys want to see me do one to that. But as of right now, I'm just thinking that this band isn't gonna be something for me. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not the type of person to write a band off just going based off of like 1 or 2 songs. Like, I like to go in and check out a lot of different things from them before I give like the hard stamp as to how I feel about them and everything. But as of right now, it's looking like this band just isn't gonna be the band for me. But this was a live performance of Holy War by Lovebites. What did you guys think about it? I think I've made my point very clear, and like, is it a bad song? Absolutely not, but it's just not my thing. But what did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any recommendations as to songs that I should check out from them and everything that aren't like this, or Glory to the World and everything, there's something that's like from a bit more of my particular taste and aren't like super like thrashy and power metal-y and whatnot, like, please let me know, because like I said, I don't want to necessarily write this band off and everything, but if this is what this band is about and everything, that's totally fine, but it's just not gonna be my thing. Leave those recommendations down in the comments below, and also just let me know some what songs and videos I should react to in general in the future, and I'll be sure to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But until I see you guys in my next video, whatever the hell that may be, goodbye.